And to be real, I'm not playing the victim. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I'm just letting out just my heart and mind. That's it. Because it's like, it still ain't good enough. It can be good enough for myself, but the whole rest of the world, it ain't even good enough. People I helped out, people that so called said they love me, people that so called say they friends, this and that, it still ain't good enough. Because you know why? I'm still left alone. I'm still left alone. All these other, I go into Walmart, guess what? Everybody just acting like animals. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there just like hives, like bees, you know, flocking around together, talking this and that. That's cool and all, but guess what? Why is it that my vibes don't resonate with their vibes? Why is it that they got buckets of chicken inside their hands and stuff like that when they know that that stuff is harming them? Why is that? Why is that? Where is the vegan community at? Maybe I need to venture out more. Who knows? But it's just like, man, it'd be so difficult because just everybody just seems like they got it all figured out. Everybody got all these likes. Everybody got all these followers. Everybody got all these subscribers. Everybody got all these views. Everybody got all this stuff, right? But they not doing nothing but being stupid and silly sometimes, to be honest with y'all. But then people that be on some real stuff, guess what? We don't get no praise at all. We don't get no praise, no attention. You know why? Because we speaking the freaking truth. And it's like hard for people to digest. To be honest, they assume it to be hate. They assume it to be negative. When in actuality, it's just the truth. Only reason they perceive it as hate is because they hate themselves. Only reason they perceive it as a negative is because they negative within themselves. It's just a real, raw, organic truth. Y'all see your boy looking fresh, waking up fresh too. This is the real truth. Nothing to hide. I ain't no tough guy. I ain't no thug. I ain't no gangster. I ain't none of that stuff. Y'all can label it as it if you want to, but like deep down, no, I'm not. That's my intention is just to be loved, to love and to be loved. And what? It's another sunny day. So guess what? I'm gonna be outside in the sun again. You know, taking away some of this pain I've been going through. All I desire is just to be treated like the king I am, and to be loved like the God I am. That's it. Because obviously things surely didn't go to plan at all. You know, these so-called people we want to compare ourselves to, want to be like them, this and that. Sometimes in a way, thinking that they're cool because they're doing this or that. Guess what? No. Time and time again, I've learned no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? So there we go with that. Doing stuff against our will, like this or that. No, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't fit in nowhere, and it's been really difficult to just surrender to this and accept this. To be honest, you know, 'cause it's overwhelming at many times because you see all these people on this social media stuff, and you're like, dang, how are they like that? How is all this stuff happening to them? Why is it not happening for me? Why is it with them? I feel different, and I feel like I don't fit in at all. You know, why is it they have all and it's just like it gets so annoying, you know what I'm saying? Like just being alone, like you be digging deep into who you really are, like for real. Cause it surely ain't with nobody else. I had people I helped out with everything I had. They straight up left me with nothing in exchange, nothing in reciprocation at all. Not even a buy, not even a high, nothing good to say, nothing good to say. Their friends, what friends? I have no friends. Literally, I can say I do, you know what I'm saying? But ain't none of them out here in real life, right here in this building with me, inside this house with me. None of them are here. They're in another state, you know? And guess what? It's money problems, of course. Unless I like walk thousands of miles to go to the place, then I'll get there. But I'm not gonna do that, to be honest with y'all. I desire to travel in high class, you know, with the plane ticket, you know. But guess what? I need to be able to afford all of that stuff in abundance, in a stable way. And guess what? I'm not there yet, to be honest. And, you know, some people, stay in the same vicinity, but just a far location of the city. Some people may be like 30 minutes away, but guess what? It shows how much they're willing to invest because they offer me to go out to drive to them. And I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm done with that stuff. Meet me halfway. I'm done selling out. I'm done putting out 100% and you putting in zero. Like that felt like, oh my goodness. How that made me feel was like some demonic, evil stuff, to be honest. Obviously, I didn't do nothing. I had to let that pass. But for real, there's some people like that in this world, and it's a tough pill to swallow. You know, we don't control them at all. You know what I mean? Don't even wish bad on them either. You know, you already know what great works you've done, so just let that be. You know what I mean? Just let that be, because they want you to feed on that toxic stuff like a vulture. They want you to feed off of that, larva, off of that dead carcass. You know, they want you to feed off of that stuff. They want you to be like them. They want you to fall into the trap. They want you to, catch you slipping, you know. But it's not gonna happen with me. I've been a vegan for over 2 years consistently, every day, for real. With the exception, with maybe a handful of times, like when I was transitioning at the very, 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 very beginning, I was going one day with animal meat, and then the next day without animal meat, and then one day with animal meat, and one day without animal meat, and then finally the gap got bigger and longer to the point where finally I was able just to eliminate all animal meat, like naturally, like without even feeling like I just needed to go out and get it. But I exercised enough discipline within myself and built enough discipline through the habit that I was reinforcing to let it go, you know. And of course, even on the way, there have been a few days where I did binge eat on a little bit of junk, a little bit of meat here and there, like probably less than a handful of days, to be honest, or a handful of days, something like that. But at least within the last year, it's been real steady. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's been very, 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 very steady. You know, because like once you really dive into what we're supposed to be eating, then you have no desire to go back at all. You know, like it's almost like a joke because you're disgusted by the food that you've been eating for so long that's been killing you. And you see the effects that that food is doing on the rest of humanity, no matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. You know, that's just real talk. And nah, I don't know everything, but like, I just be feeling super alone. I am alone. You know, I have the dogs, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's good enough. I hit up one friend. I hit up all these friends. It's always excuses. It feel like it's been excuses for so long. When do people finally come to my door? When do people finally come to congratulate me, to celebrate with me, to have fun with me, to help me, this and that? When does that happen? Because I have countless hours of community service, countless hours of volunteer work, countless videos on here, countless hours of just delivery services all across the city, you know what I'm saying? Of billions, you know, all across the world, to be honest. When does it happen? It's like I ain't in control of none of this stuff, for real. Because otherwise, I look like a fool. I'm here to be respected. I'm here to be free. I'm here to be celebrated. I'm here to be equal. I'm here to make a difference. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to just, go along to get along. I'm not here to just give up and not make no type of impact and just be sedentary and just to be stuck inside a mental prison or stuck inside just a little room all day. You know, I'm here to like go out and experience life, to travel the world, to go to all of the countries in the world, to be in love, to have a family, to be financially stable, to not be worrying about if I'm gonna eat today, if not to not be worrying about when I'm gonna eat today, to not be worrying how I'm gonna eat today, to not be worrying about going to a job that I won't resonate with, to not be begging for money, to not be posting out my entrepreneurial links and for nobody to click it, for not to have people consistently canceling these clients. They just will cancel right in your face over and over again. And how do I respond? I literally have learned to respond within the task. I'll say probably the last 10 or 20 clients and unfortunate circumstances I've ever had, where clients just canceled at the last minute over and over and over and over and over again. I learned to smile. Literally, I responded with a smiley face. You know why? Because that's the last straw. I ran out of like a care to give, to be honest. I don't have a care to give about that stuff no more. Because it be feeling like they want to do that crap. How you going to book with somebody and be like, oh my goodness, wow, Sky, look at your profile. I'm a booking with you and use you as a service provider, this and that. And then guess what? Conversation gets going. Boom. Oh, guess what? We found someone else. We're gonna do something else. Never mind. We found someone else. Over and 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 over again. And you know how I feel? You know how I feel? I feel that you don't even care about my feelings. So you know why? You know how I respond? I respond with a smiley face. You know also why? Because I know it's pointless for me to try to beg for you to choose me. It's pointless for me to try to hate on you for you choosing them. And it's out of my control. It's already gone. So that's why I respond just with a smiley face. Because they don't care. They don't understand what I'm going through. And they want to choose someone else. So that's that. I'm not trying to beg or convince somebody to like me at all. It don't make no sense. What's meant for us will always accept us. Case closed. Case closed. You don't need to debate. You don't need to argue. You don't need to persuade, convince, force. None of that stuff. It should just already just flow well. Y'all ever met some people in real life and things just flow well? It's not too much sitting and thinking. It's not too much talking. It's just like y'all are in great resonance with each other. Where it's like great breathing space, great breathing room. That's what I like. Where it's like a similar frequency that we vibrate on. Because it's like, I don't even know what is going on, to be honest. It's hard. It's very hard. When all I desire is that love and peace in my life, within myself and in my life. That's it. And to be original, to be authentic, to be just me. I'm not here to be just playing around, and I'm not here to just be disrespected and taken for granted. I'm here to be the king that I am, and to associate with a queen or queens, whoever I'm supposed to associate with. But I'm here to be the priority of my life and other people's life too, to be honest. Case closed. I'm done being a side piece. I'm done being a side dish. I'm done being taken advantage. I'm done being ran away from. I'm done being blamed. I'm done with that all the time, to be honest. I'm done with toxic people. I'm done with all that. I'm here to just live my life, live my best life. That's it. With people that actually care about me, with people without a doubt will ride or die for me, with people that stick with me all day and night. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to have things finally go my way. That's it. I don't own nothing. I don't control nothing. I'm just here to have stuff go my way, where I'm the priority, where nobody else is, having the stuff I'm having. No. That's why I'm so big on this whole priority thing. Like, if I'm intimately involved with a woman, then I'm just having that. I'm having that with us. That's it. I'm not here to be passing around. I'm not here to be having no open relationship, polygamy, all this crap. No. I'm here to have it so it's like, in that time and space, whatever woman I'm involved with, it's just me, to be honest. Y'all can call it creepy, weird, strange, but or selfish, or greedy, or whatever, but it's not. I'm here to be just me, and that's it. Like not no other stuff at all, and it's not sharing with no. I'm talking about respect, okay? Because it ain't cool to have somebody else sleeping around with someone else that's sleeping around. Like that ain't cool at all. Y'all can. That's what this new modern age music industry influences a whole lot. Sleeping around with everybody all day, every day. Everybody sleeping with everybody. No, I'm not having that. The emphasis that I've been putting on is where I'm literally the king, like ancient king type of stuff, where there is none of that, where it's just like a man and a woman, or a man and women, or women and men, whatever the case is. If I'm talking about my scenario, where it's like, okay, what I'm having, nobody else is having. If that makes any sense, what we having, nobody else is having. Like this is our little team. It could be me and her, me and them, whatever, us, who knows. But whatever I'm having, nobody else is having. And that's the biggest emphasis I've been realizing within myself. That's the thing I'm talking about. I'm not here to have no stuff going on behind my back. I'm not having no stuff going on in front of me. I'm having it the way I desire to have it, okay? And it's just that simple. I'm not hurting nobody, nothing. It's just a simple request. It started off, honestly, just with one woman. But it would be cool to have an abundance of women where it's just, I'm the only one. Or just the main one. I don't know what to expect. I've been saying one, but then guess what? I see a whole lot of beautiful women. And it's like, I don't even know how sometimes to express myself about it because I'm not here to be a creep. But I admire so many beautiful women. But it's in a different way. It's in an appreciative way. You know what I'm saying? Because I already understand they probably got stuff going on in their life too. They probably got children. They probably got love, life, or whatever, or something going on. And it's like, I'm here to just come in peace. I'm here to just be and stay in peace and alignment. That's it. Because I understood how I felt whenever I was in a relationship recently, and she up here texting all these random guys in a whole different country in a whole nother language, sent all day, every day, not showing me no respect, not showing me no attention or affection, not showing me no heart faces or kissy faces or any of that stuff. But to them, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be disrespected like that, to be honest. I'm here to be the main dish, the priority, where no other guy exists. No other guy is alive. No other guy is ever crossing your being at all, except for me. Well, I am the priority. Nobody else is alive but Sky. That's it. That's what I feel. I'm aware there's other people in the world. Y'all can say that's self-centered, self-absorbed, selfish, greedy, whatever, but it's not the case. It's just a simple desire. And one day y'all gonna really have to spend some alone time to understand where I'm coming from. It's 7 billion people out there in the world. It's like an insane asylum. Everybody is just insanely sick, chasing everybody, chasing this, chasing that, sleeping around with everybody, chasing these girls, chasing these guys, going around too fast, extremely fast, very fast. That's why I'm so passionate about this stuff, and y'all hate on it because y'all hate yourselves. But I post it because I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I love myself because I'm speaking the truth. You know, y'all can say it's complaining, y'all can say it's negative, y'all can say all this stuff, but it's the truth. That what I'm speaking is the truth, and your stuff is just an opinion that is a reflection of you because you hate yourself. But Lord willing, I really don't have that many people who hate themselves watching my videos because I am in the process of loving myself even more so. So therefore, I attract people that love themselves as well, and are in the process of loving themselves. So, anyways, Lord willing, my message got broadcasted. It's just like whenever I saw like, to be honest, I got inspired by like Tupac. I would see him at the pool in that one music video. He was like at the pool, how his women, this and that, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, like I guess the biggest thing for me, and I'm gonna be bold and vulnerable and just let it all out. To be honest, like for me, I can't be selfish. To be honest with y'all, okay, I am an only child, and to me, honestly, like I don't care. Like if it's a neighbor across the street and they have a husband and it's a husband and a wife, okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna be interfering with them at all. I'm not gonna be trying to do nothing behind their back or anything secretive like that at all. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say hi when I say hi. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's literally it. If they choose to work together with me to build some business stuff or whatever, that's cool. That's cool. But like I'm talking about like, you know, for me, I'm here to be the priority. I thought I desired the most simplest form with just one. But I guess how I'm saying this is like I like it where I'm just a priority, where I'm not a side piece on any levels at all, on anything at all. Business, intimate relationship partner, you know, friends, all that stuff. I'm not here to be just forgotten. I'm not here to be forgotten. I'm not here to be disrespected. I'm not here to be manipulated or to be taken advantage of or any of that stuff. None of that stuff at all. None of this cheating stuff, none of this sharing, polygamous type stuff. None of that stuff at all. I'm talking, if I was to be in that position, if it was just me and 5 women, then it's just me and the 5 women. That's it. I'm not having no other guys coming up here. I'm not passing no girls around. I'm not having them sleeping around with no other guy. No. If it was me and 5 other women in here, then I'm grateful for that. And it's just us and that. That's it. Unless things move forward, I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's just do. I'm just gonna stick with myself and one woman, and then cool. The other women are free to go, but me, I just don't. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to like give the sex, sexual pleasure, sexual desire, sexual energy, romance, intimacy. All that stuff is sacred. It's not here to be fooled around with and played around with. It's powerful stuff. That's why cheating is so terrible. That's why cheaters suck. That's why cheaters That's why cheaters don't go anywhere in life. That's why cheaters are unhealthy and broke and poor, because of that stuff. And I'm talking about all levels, in their mind, in their spirit, financially, all that stuff. Even not financially, I don't know what they do, but just those things I don't resonate with. But for me, hopefully that, Lord willing, that picture makes sense. If it were to be like that, then I desire just to be the only guy, the main guy, the only guy, and that's it. As weird as that sounds, as crazy as that sounds, that's what it is. Whatever it is. If I'm just with one woman, which was my initial desire to have a monogamous union with, then I'm the only man. If I was with 5 women, then I desire to be the only man. Now, does that sound crazy? Does that sound strange? Does that sound weird? Is that egotistical? Is that this or that? Is all these judgmental expressions everybody wants to bring up? Who knows? But that's my heart's desire. I'm not here to make no porn. I'm not here to have no other guy coming in here sleeping with some other women that I'm intimately connected with. I'm not here to just pass around, switching up every second, playing musical chairs, having them coming and going every day, every second of the day. No, I'm not here to do any of that stuff at all. Point blank, bluntly, this is the truth. Okay? I'm here just to be made the crown jewel and to be respected and to be prioritized. That's it. No matter where I'm with one woman or 5 women or 500, who knows? But where I'm the priority. That's it. And deepest desire is just to create a family, to raise a family. So therefore, I do, of course, desire the respect to be faithful and loyal to me. I don't own you. I don't control you. But it's just common respect. That's what love is. It's respect. It's faithfulness. It's loyalty. You know? So, I know I just went all over the place, but I had to make myself clear. I really had to make myself clear because it sure sometimes don't feel like my voice is clear or that my voice is even heard. So it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live